So we are in Szczecin after morning weigh-ins, and there is Ondrej NOVOTNY with us. Hello, Ondrej. Nice to see you in Poland. Hello.
Yeah, cześć.
Good one. I forgot that you speak Polish. Ondrej, first of all, I need to start with this. You have a great hoodie. I think it's just made for the Polish event. Whose idea was that?
Our match manager, definitely. We're always doing something special, at least for some tournaments. You know, this one is special for us because we are for the very first time here in Poland, so we have to do something like this.
Do we have an opportunity to buy it in your shop?
I believe that you will have the opportunity to buy it already in the stadium, and maybe even tonight. I'm not sure, but definitely on the stadium.
Okay. So how do you feel again in Poland? I remember that you had some business in Poland in Warsaw. Now you're coming back. How do you feel here in Polish market?
Like, we feel always good, you know. The results will be something different, but we feel always good. And it's always some kind of adventure, you know, if you are stepping into the new neighborhood, let's say. So, yeah, that's perfect. Like, these legends, what we got here on the card, it's like a dream comes true, no matter how the results will be. So, perfect for me.
Could you tell us, please, what's the difference between German or Czech Republic market and Polish? What's the difference? Do you have any surprises here? What surprised you, good or bad?
Difference is always big because Europe is like not the same like US. You know, you got 400 million people, and in Europe is like 400 different million people. Yeah,
Right.
so it's completely different, even from Czech and definitely from German. But what's good is the passion and love for the sports, and everybody knows that, and you don't need to talk about what is MMA. But it's also the bad way, because it's easy to talk about something what people didn't see before, didn't saw, and you know, then you can tell them whatever you want. But here it's like everybody knows and has got the opinion. It's like if your mother was doing some special meal for you, so you are always expecting the taste of that meal from your mother. And if you got something else, you don't like it. So this is a little bit like this. So this is also kind of bad or harder for us. But yeah, we are trying our best.
So I need to ask about the tickets. How is the ticket sales going?
Okay, so like I'm somewhere in the middle between the sold out and between being not that happy, because we sell over 5,000 and it's over 6,000 as a capacity, so 1,000 tickets still left. So we will see about today and tomorrow, because in Czech and in Slovak, like a lot of people are coming as a last chance. I don't know how does it work in Poland.
It also works like this.
Yeah. Okay, so.
But maybe not 1,000.
Yeah, maybe not 1,000. We will see. Maybe something will happen on the way in. It's always also a good thing to do. So no matter what, probably it will not be sold out. So I'm never happy if it's not sold out. I always have to say that we did some mistakes, and but it's also not easy. Yeah, in Czech nobody will sell even 5,000 or 6,000 tickets except us. So definitely I can see the guys who is also struggling with bigger arenas, and everyone on the world, even UFC in Miami is not selling that good. So yeah, you have to be happy with what you got. And most important for me is that the atmosphere will be perfect, because already that many places are filled, and I believe that the fans will be appreciating our show. So.
I understand that you are not giving away any tickets. You want to sell it or not?
Yeah. We are not giving away. We're not decreasing the pricing. We're not giving away. There was like just a few like Eastern promotion, like 3+1 or something like this. But yeah, I think it's completely fair to the fans who bought their tickets to not decreasing the price and not giving those tickets away. I just don't like it. So for few fans, you know, which are like always coming to our websites, and they sometimes not finishing. Or they bought some tickets before, so we can give them like some special gifts, but definitely not for fans which like waiting maybe for that.
Okay. You've got Michał Materla, and when you were announcing this first event in Poland, we knew that Michał Materla is going to fight here. Next big star that you already got on this card is Tomasz NARKUN. How hard was it to come to the agreement with Tomasz, because we know that almost all big organization in Europe was trying to get Tomasz, and you did it.
It wasn't hard at all, actually, because he was in contact with us for a few years already, and we've been always like circling around it, and now it was just the right time to do it. So, and it's like a cooperation with him and his brothers is just sweet spot, because they are so nice and normal guys without any, let's say, stars, shit around. So it was really a pleasure to have him here.
Piotr Wawrzyniak and Mateusz Legierski, these big two names drop off from the card. Is there any plan for them to fight next?
Not yet, because Piotr is seriously injured, and I believe Mateusz will be ready around summer. So, but for me, it's already late for summer because I have to have my plans, actually our plans for matchmaking done. So probably after summer, like September and later on.
What needs to happen that you will come back to Poland with another event this year?
We will come back no matter what. I don't know if this year, because like I said even before, it's definitely not easy to book the arenas, and there are not so many, and we also don't have that roster that we can go to any other city and feel, I would not say safe, but comfortable that we got a lot of fighters from the area. So we will see. We got one option, and we will decide if we will come here or maybe to one other market.
How hard is to find yourself here on the Polish market when you have here this big competition like KSW?
It is hard, but we never, said that we will come and take over this market. Yeah, we just want to be part of it. We want to, let's say, give the chance to Polish fans to see something different. To try different approach and different kind of organization, and maybe they will love it and maybe they're not, and now it's up to them. So we hope that it's gonna be fun for them, and we will come back definitely, because for our brand and for what we want to do with our brand is important to have a country like Poland on our side, but fans are always those who decide this, so we will see.
Okay, one more from me. In last interview, Norbert Sawicki said that Michał Materla's company is a co-organizator of this event in Szczecin. Can you please comment this and say something more about this relation? Is this business relation or something?
No, Norbert is helping us with the things which is like easier to do through him. That's pretty it.
Okay. Okay, fine by me. I think that there will be also opportunity to ask you some questions during the press conference tomorrow. So thank you very much. Welcome in Poland. Hello.
Thank you.